Okay, and yeah, I have a go. Alright. Oh, Blood Edge Demon has appeared. Is it still here? No? Okay. Let's see if I can find it. Hey, what's up, Golden Seed? Hope you're doing well. There's a Revenant when I need one. Oh, okay, right over here. What type? Wind? Alright, let's go, I guess. God damn it. Push me off again. I should have Deflect stepped it there. Oh, the wind! He summoned them again. Oops. What up, sweetie? Not too much, honey. How are you, Christopher Saurus Rex? wind ain't too bad. Oh, there's no reset to this area. Alright, I guess. I'm wondering what they're doing with the DLC. I don't know like exact specifics. From what the only information I know is that apparently it's gonna do with the present time for the character, so more Edo stuff. And then I think for the DLC 2 it's gonna be more antiquity stuff. That's my guess. I don't know for sure though. Let's get back to the Eternal Rift. I have no clue what they're gonna do. Don't know if they're gonna add new weapons. Would be interesting if they did, of course. I assume ethereals, but in terms of anything beyond that, like they're just guesses. Let's see, did I get anything neat? Oh, let me check my accessories. Shingen's fan. Spirit force bonus fire damage. That's alright. In the older games, there was at least some kind of teaser in the last cutscene. Yeah, there was. They didn't do that this time around. They had very, very loose, like, oh, there's Himiko in the background. I remember she turned herself into a yokai, but from in the main game. But beyond that, I got no clue. Can I show you what's the best skill I should have in skill management? I'd love to answer that, but I need more specifics about what you're looking for first. Because I think there's enough people who will say there's enough variation, I think, in opinions. So for example, I could say, hey, go with style shift flow for cancels, and like I think people would probably say that's pretty cool, but it may not matter to people. Oh, I don't really care about all the super mechanical speedy stuff and canceling my actions all that much. Or I could say, yo man, powerful shift is so good. Or enhanced style shift is so good. Like I have my own opinions on these things. I could say, yo man, check out this skill. And there's oppressive strength. I think this is the best for samurai style, or something like that. Or even recoup, but it's like, could make arguments for other things. So, you know, I have things that I like. Hey, what's up, Christopher Johns? I have things that I like, Vampy, but... So it's what's best for me. What would make something best for you? I don't actually like this ninja outfit that much. I'm gonna change it. Yeah, Rex, you have a twin in the chat. For sword combos? For samurai style? I need something more specific. Like, I can tell you what I use, but again, like, what I use may not be your thing. Hey, what's up, Wizard? What's Ninja Marksman Kyros look like? That's alright, I guess. You kind of want to manage my stuff better. The thing is, I can easily tell you what I like and why. I have a video on that on YouTube about why I picked what I picked. Maybe it resonates with you and you might just enjoy going with that. But in terms of telling you what is definitively the best skill you should have, like, I can't really, like, it's hard for me to say. I can give you recommendations, but when you're asking me, hey, what's the best skill? I'm like, singular one best skill? I don't know, bro. I like a lot of them for different reasons. It's like asking me what's the best flavor of ice cream. I don't know, people like different flavors. I might like vanilla, you might like chocolate, someone might like peanut butter and fudge, some people might like cotton candy, like it depends. So what I can say, Vampy, is if you're just playing Samurai Sword... Okay, last question, I swear, is versatility worth it? Not for me. For players who like damage output, versatility is worth it for them. I play a very niche way. I think I play in a niche way anyway. So I don't use versatility. In fact, I don't use a single mastery in this game, even though they're pretty game altering. No masteries. So if you're like, hey, like, if you want to be a build-based player and don't want to press like 500 buttons like I do, then yeah, I think versatility will be worthwhile. But it could also depend. Do you like summoning seals? Then go with summoning basics. It'll give you double the summoning seals, which is, of course, really good. Like, you could make a whole build devoted to just using your soul cores a lot. Or you could go for Mysteries of Unreal Magic, so you can cast more magic more often. There's a lot. Or if you're a fan of crouch cancels, then you'll want the more the merrier. In order for me to help you, I need to know more what you're exactly looking for. Just saying something's the best, I'm like, I got no fucking clue what to do with that. This is what's best for me, but that's because I know what I want and what I like and what I'm looking for. I need to know that from you to be able to answer it more appropriately. So any additional context you can give to me about like, hey, this is how I'd have more fun with the sword, for example, for sword combos, then I can assist you. I could say oppressive strength probably would be helpful. You get hyper armor on everything. Or it could be, well, actually, I don't need to worry about this. I'm actually pretty good with my sword stuff, but I run out of ki. Then I'm like, well, you could go with Tempestuous Deflect then. In which every time you deflect and don't get hit, or don't guard, problem solved. You reduce your ki up to like consumption by like 45%. So, I don't know. I still am testing to find my most OP and fun build. Okay, so when you say you want the most OP and fun, like, when I think of most OP, I'm like, okay, do you want a lot of big damage? I can give you more guidance on that. I pick a lot of things for survival. None of this is really damage stuff. It's like utility, 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 survival, some utility, some survival, and utility. Like, that's all it's for. If you just want big damage, for example, then there's plenty of choices. So, for example, do more damage after you deflect. Great. Or, since you can get a lot of damage buffs pretty easily in the game, you could... Let's see, there should be one. Is it Roaring Dragon Deflect? Makes them take more elemental damage, for example. You could even get double edge arts. Do 20% more damage, which is pretty big. You just take more damage during it, so the trade-off. I forget, isn't there one that lets you... Okay, do more damage. You could reduce their damage. You could go with, like, a critical build and then go with Headwind Blaze. Go a whole elemental build. Roaring Dragon Deflect. Favorable Wind. And then you could go Destructive Arts. That could work pretty handily. I'm sure it would work. Let's see, what other elemental support stuff is there? Not too much. A good start, though. And what could you do for common? Probably use, like, you could probably take advantage of it with Living Artifact as well. Enduring Destruction. Make them take more damage. Pretty handy. There's just, like, so much shit that I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. There's not much variety in skills. Some are just too good not to take, and for others, you don't have enough points, or the purple ones can only choose one. Right. There's that too. So yeah, it's in between all the skills that you can choose from, in between the builds you can create, there's a lot of possibilities. So there isn't like a right or wrong way. I don't even know if there's a best. I'm sure maybe somebody could spend a lot of time going with it, but it just... If there's some vision you have of how you want to kick ass, then if you can be specific about, hey, I want to kick ass in X, Y, or Z specific ways, then I could help you. Anyway, I want to change up what I'm using. I don't feel like using Tonfa. think I'll use Kusarigama again. The DLC soon? I don't think so. They've just released Dead or Alive 6 last round, whatever that was. So, I'd be surprised if they did. DLC I think is anticipated for September. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna get on... Oh, I wanna get rid of things. Clan information is being updated. I might have it in August if they give the streamers DLCs as well. Would they do that? I didn't have anything like that of the sort for Ninja Gaiden 4. Oh yeah, I can have a horned turban helmet for the tenacity. That tenacity would be legit. Because I don't need Sword of Misfortune anymore. I don't need it. Oh, the pain. I might just do that now. Yeah, alright. Which one? Okay, let's change things up a little bit. I need to make sure I got my, yeah, I gotta get my agility going. So increase... Let's see. I do not want to increase the weights. I can increase the defense. Okay, head armor check. Shouldn't be that much. I wonder if this will be enough. Will this be enough? Perfect. Okay. So I need to put decrease damage taken on here. Okay. Get some Rita absorption, right? Yep, perfect. Sure, I'll take the extra life. Extra key. Oh right, I need my lightning resist. Nah, I don't need the life recovery. I'm not attached to it. Status ailment reduction, really? Oh, it conflicts. Okay, I'll deal with it. Let's see, what else can I get? Key reduction? Sure, I suppose. Whoa, 8%? Sure. Why the hell not? Okay, and now let's put on increased damage. Did not know this. Okay, I can put auto. Wow, I can tinker with my gear even more. E-pulse bonus. Wait, hold up. Auto life recovery, deflect. See if I can get that. Okay, sure. I mean, alright, I'll take the key reduction. I mean, I'm not gonna complain there. Oh, that's pretty nice. Okay, cool. So, what's my total value then? Minus 16%. That's pretty good, bro. I mean, alright. Key recovery speed? No, we'll get that. And then... I don't need the toughness, do I? Oh, I do. I can get rid of that for that. Sweet. So did I just get an extra 16%? Not too shabby. Wonder how my titles are coming. Soul Match Master? Oh, I still got to soul match this? Oh no. That's gonna suck. Remodeling? Oh, it's gonna be much. Forging? Yeah, no wonder. Crucible? What do I have to do in the Crucible? I have to defeat enemies with Crucible weapons? Really? What's left for ninja? Dual ninja swords? I haven't killed enough enemies? Oh well. Oh cool, I reduced my key consumption. Okay, anyway, brainstorm time. I'm gonna see what I can brainstorm against Demon of Pride.
こそが思考なのだ。あらゆるものが私にひれ伏すのだ。私より優れた者の存在性。
I gotta practice the deflect types timing, I think.
なぜお前ばかりが。 のか。
Gotta get better with the deflect step inputs. Especially backwards. I want to feel it backwards. Hey, Tolly! I want to get better at using it backwards. Yep, more deflect up training today. Arts proficiency a lot. Okay, I think slower targets will be better for me to practice step stuff. I was just watching some music concert from Japan and they had a dance group interpreting Namahage, which made me wonder if we'll see them in Neo 3 after the DLC. Ooh. I do wonder. I only have 600 hours in Neo 3, not even half as many as in the first game yet. Give me time, I might break Neo 2 record after DLCs. Yeah, same here. For me, on top of that too, it's less of a question of how much time I spent into the game as opposed to how much time I spent enjoying the game. And so far for me, the hours I've spent in Neo 3 have easily been more enjoyable compared to Neo 2, without a doubt. So even if I don't end up playing Neo 3 as long as Neo 2, I will still consider Neo 3 to be the more enjoyable experience for me. Alright, what are some other enemies that are slow that I can at least get comfortable deflect stepping backwards? And I can try it against Takeda, I guess. Yoritomo is another one. Like, I can always do it there. You know, surprisingly enough, I maintain arts proficiency throughout most of the fight with Obsession. I'm not buying GTA 6, I have no interest in it. Oops, too slow. missed that one by going backwards. I have no idea what you're saying. Please speak English. Yeah, Tali, he's my painting on me. The Heaven's Flash did slow him down? Hi, Tali. Okay, let's practice more. Okay, good. Oops. Ah, it's too slow. No, only Ryu, no. They deserve to die. Oof. Oh. Takada. All right. I just want to get comfortable with Deflect Step, the input. I don't think I have that down enough. Oh, no fucking way did that actually work. Okay, bro. Blowing Shadow's so good. Okay, well, now I gotta try that out. Wait, hold up. Okay, I'm gonna do this for a clip. I'll get rid of Heaven Flash and I'll use Sword of Discernment instead. So wait, I can Deflect Step left, do Sword of Discernment. His third hit hits me. And usually I Deflect Step right. Yeah, I Deflect Step to the right. And then I do Flowing Shadow. Okay, bro. Alright, let's try this out. Okay, I think it's possible. Sword of Discernment, then Deflect. Yeah, I have to do Sword of Discernment, then Deflect normally, and then Flowing Shadow. Oh my god. kill me, so do it. I guess he didn't. Damn it, dude! Okay, okay. That was pretty funny. Heat is unbearable, but it should get better next week, hopefully. But the heat is good for immersion since Boober is playing in the arena. Oof. Damn it, I want to practice that move. I know my theory. I'm just bringing up my first Deflect step. Keep doing that, please. Yeah, I kind of nailed it. have like a clip I could probably work with in there. I did pull off what I wanted to, which was cool. Use Flowing Shadow to avoid hits 4, 5, and 6.
武家の棟梁なり
Oh, that didn't work. No, I do not use Heaven Flash Lightning. Well, cool that I could do a Tiger Sprint. That was kind of fun. But I think that's a bit redundant. Tiger Sprint doesn't really need much time to go. Hey, what's up, Rando Monk? And I forget to use some skills even when I have them equipped. My muscle memory sometimes makes me repeat the same combos and forget about those. Yeah. There's just so much in Neo 3 to like process. It can be difficult. I have the same issue when I play certain weapons. I like forget to use things. Okay. I'll practice the sort of discernment thing a little more. I think I need to practice a different boss.
そう武家の棟我が大義浜ませはせん。わしをここまで追い詰めるとは。その程度か愚か者め。やる者よ惜しいの
Oh, I thought I could pistol jump it. I can, but I have to be precise. Yeah, get killed by this campus and the shuriken. Yeah, alright, I need to practice a different enemy. Question is who?
虚しいあがきだ。国松様の姿勢は変わらぬ。
Damn. Alright, I'm gonna try to clear this now. Yeah, I need a different boss. I've fought Takeda so many times. I brainstormed out a little bit.
我こそ武家のその程度か愚か者めここまで追い詰めると我が手で阻ませさせる
Oh, oops. Is there any accessory that reduces equipment's requirements for set bonuses? Yes, Neo 3 does have Yasukani Mogatamas. So you're in good shape.
虚しいあがきだ国松様の姿勢は
Seriously, am I dead? Yeah.
引いた罰
I missed it into the wrong spot. That's on me! Yeah, let me show you real quick. You have Yasuk. There are Yasukanis. So there's one. Stuff for ninja style, exactly what you're asking for. And for samurai style as well. didn't give Yasakanes immediately when you beat Mewtwo. Yeah, they didn't. They didn't give Yasakanes. We didn't get those in base game.
そう武家の棟梁なり
God. I'm being so greedy. I'm like, oh, maybe I can footstool jump his grab. That's where I've ended up in. It's not about avoiding the grab. It's about punishing the grab. Not just with a plunge attack, but with the footstool jump. Alright, let's go fishy fish.
虚しいあがきだ。国松様の知性は変わらぬよ。無様なものよ。
Yeah, sit down.
暗き輝きの力思い知るがいい。
Hiroko might be the boss I want to practice on. Hey, Sicko baby, good to see you.
将軍の座は私のものだ。貴様、本当にあの竹千代か。バカ、この私が竹千代に。
Yeah, I think I'll call it here on this mission. Yeah, I think I'd want to practice against Hiroko again. Hmm.
いらっしゃい。また来てね。
Yeah, I want to practice against Hiroko.
ヒルコを止めるための手はずは整いました。ですが、敵もあらゆる手段を無知に入れ、油断せずに進みました。
若、何故お戻りに。問答は目の前の敵を打ち払ってからや。竹千代様、こやつらを共に打ち払いましょう。赤の力、拙者にお見せください。
Have I experimented with Mitter and Mist yet? Not really. I've been preoccupied with the Deflect stuff a lot, and that's taking up my time. close enough.
お見事です若ご助力感謝いたしますぞ
Yeah, I've been doing deflect stuff because that's given me a lot of more mileage than the midair mist. I'm not saying it doesn't give mileage, just for me right now with what I'm trying to do. Deflect step will improve my samurai style a lot, so I prioritize that. Yeah, what'd you find? You found something cool, by all means. Speak about it. So Tonfa midair mist, what'd you discover?
あなたの信念を重ねその信念と共にある限りいかなる敵にも打ち勝てるでしょうしかしここで負けるわけには竹千代様群馬様がもはや迷いを捨てる共に立ち向かいます 竹千代様
お
You probably noticed this by now, but I'll say it anyway. Kanagi can also cancel midair martial arts. This allows using Tonfa midair martial arts consecutively very fast. Even when you cancel with Kanagi very early, you still get the miss bonuses like Hollow Form. Oh, cool. It's pretty short work. I may clip it. After that, you can use ninjutsu very early, like the animation is still very smooth, and you also get Demon Dance high frames. Oh, that is actually pretty cool. When I get around to trying to upgrade ninja style stuff, I'll certainly try that out. also happen to be able to use footstool jump right after flying drill, since he said he couldn't a while ago. Oh, okay, that's cool, that's cool. Oh, seriously? That was very rude, you realize that, right? Oh my god, I didn't see you. God damn it, dude! You're good, so. Oh. Fight me, oh my god. Stop moving, you absolute asshole. Oh my god, I'm getting interrupted before I can do my bomb. So passive, it's so awkward. It's inconsistent. You did it against a Blood Edge demon. Whirling Retreat and Flying Chariot seem to work fine though, from what I've tested. Okay. I wish it was consistent. That's the thing. That's what I want. I want consistency. Wait, that I can actually damage with his animation? Okay. It's crazy though, the mid-air play of Tonfa is very fast. It might even be the fastest one. Oh! I even managed to get to Yoshinobu's height when he reached the Release of the Dark Realm. Ooh! That's really cool.
し共に切り抜けようぞ。過ちを収めてこそ真の兄弟。止められるのは飛行だけだ。
Damn it, I thought I could do it. I couldn't hit him at the time, but it's probably because I really wasn't concentrating at the moment, but it seems possible. Oh, that's cool. I'll have to learn, like, the stuff seems interesting, I'll have to learn it later. Right now I'm just so focused on Samurai style and specifically today trying to get to Hiroko. See if I can learn any Deflect step stuff. Maybe not possible, I don't know.
た我が歩み、それを告げるのはお主。竹千代、死なせるぞ。海兵の世をお主に託す。
After that whole mission, let's see if I can get some interesting deflect moments. Dude, that ice move is not safe even in the air. At least that's what I've noticed. Oh, I did a dodge. What did I do? Did I do a dodge attack? I think I did. So flying drill can move you upwards, or it's trying to at least. Okay, interesting. Oh my god. Ugh. Not good, not good, not good. Okay, so what am I specifically trying to deflect? I'm noticing I want to deflect forwards. So, that ice projectile move he does, the fire move he does. Let's see if I can deflect forwards. That would be good, because that's not something I do too often. Okay. That's the move I actually wanted to practice too. Ooh, idea there. So he usually goes past beam, but what if I can use that to deflect step backwards so that I can see his trajectory and then move to the side? Yeah, I think I can do it. Okay. I got a decent clip for ice stuff, so that's cool, but I really want to lab that. I want to lab more. Thanks, Motosa, I appreciate it. Ooh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Ooh, wait a minute. Hold up. Flex step backwards the last part? Oh, I gotta try that now. Do it again? No, I don't want. Oh, man. That's not a big deal to me. I want you to do your cool move, bro. I want to practice that. Let's go. Want him to do his like super like throw out a bajillion projectiles, I deflect them all, and then go to the side and set something up. Yeah, have the vision. I just need the chance to practice. Can I do it is the question. I guess I didn't deflect that backward properly. I don't think I am. Yeah, I gotta practice that. Because if I can learn to do that, that can make a huge difference. Not as big as the previous one, but I also found that the pinwheel shuriken allows you to transition into a heavy running attack fast. Cool. What is deflect step? Deflecting while dodging, or dodging while deflecting? No, it's part. Here, I'll disable the chat box a little bit to show you. It's just a term I've been using, but it's already part of the game. So you're already familiar with deflect, I take it. But the very last line tells you can also move while deflecting with the left stick. That last part is what I'm calling the deflect step. So you deflect, then you step in a direction. And so I have found already a lot of value for that in a lot of fights. It's pretty awesome. But I'm trying to apply it to more and more situations, more and more enemies. I've already used it really well against Takeda Shingen, Yoritomo, Demon of Pride, Demon of Envy, even to a certain extent Demon of Obsession. I was kind of surprised about that. Kunimatsu, Ibaraki Doji. So a lot of enemies like that. And basically the value of it is, like, it doesn't seem that impressive at first, but there are many attacks that enemies have where if you're just slightly out of position for them, they miss. Their tracking isn't that great. And what can occur is just, hey, it's free time for me to do whatever I want. And usually what I do is some pretty offensive stuff. So it changes the deflect game from not just, oh, let me save myself and prevent taking damage. It becomes, oh, how can I deflect and go into a direction I want so I can pull off certain offensive maneuvers? It becomes much more strategic rather than, oh, I gotta react. So that's what I'm really enjoying about it. It's very useful for duels and talents since their heavy running attacks also come out fast. Cool, cool. Pretty advanced stuff, not gonna lie. So critical hit chance, I'm trying to just discover like, oh, here's a window of opportunity I can create for myself. Damn it, I wanted to get out of range of that. What I was trying to do in this moment was when, you know, when he does like a bunch of different hits, right? Like 1 2 1 2 1 2 and then 1, and then the last hit of all the 8 attacks is he summons this big ice thing. What I was trying to do was use that 7th hit to deflect that and to just move back just far out of the way of the ice thing so I can set up an attack like an EI quick draw. Yeah, thanks New Enjoyer, I appreciate it. I'll probably only register it later. Right now I'm just pure samurai style. Damn, that's an attack I really wanted to deflect step. You notice how I kind of went backwards? That was deliberate. I'm like, go ahead, push me back, push me back. And then when he goes for the final like thrust, then I can deflect step to the side and then like charge up a crazy attack while he's just standing there, and all that, like, you know, his lightning follow-up comes. That's what I'm trying to do, and I'm trying to see if it's possible. I'm tired of all the Neo 3 hate by old school Neo fans, so it's nice to see someone keep evolving the game. Yeah. Like, I'm surprised there's this much distaste for Neo 3, but again, I like don't know the psychology of some of these people. I guess it's just like the change and then the perceived loss, and is such a distressing factor that it takes them away from appreciating the new stuff. Which, to me, I've already been through that shit when I went from Neo 1 to Neo 2. Like, I was lamenting Neo 2 and the things that I lost, but I never really looked at try to like have fun and enjoy what was there. Once I started focusing on, hey, how can I enjoy the game more? What can I learn? What can I eke out from these new things? Then I was like, whoa, Neo 2 is so good. So maybe just some people haven't learned as I've learned, I don't know, or something. But yeah, I'm thoroughly enjoying Neo 3. I'm an old school Neo fan and I love it. 'Em. I'm of the opinion that Neo 3 gameplay already eclipses Neo 2's. For me at least. So I keep playing it. I've played Neo 2 so long. But it's interesting to hear people say, no, you don't actually think that, or you don't believe that. I'm like, well, I do. Damn it, I'm not sure how to deal with that. Now it reminds me of Sekiro, especially this fight. Yeah, it's because I'm trying to deflect everything. Reddit is so annoying when it comes to Neo 3. I also have played the previous games for many hours through all these years, and I'm loving Neo 3 as much, even more than the previous ones. Yeah. I'm in the same camp as you, Autumn. Anyways, thanks for hearing me out. I really believe you'd also lose your mind if you try the mid-air Tonfa stuff. It's very fast if you can learn. When I get to ninja style again, you 100% can bet I'm gonna try the mid-air mist stuff that you're talking about. Because that's, like, I'm more comfortable with mid-air play now with ninja style, so being able to mid-air mist and tactically take advantage of that shit is ridiculous. I see the value in that. It's just right now, like, and I know you understand at this point. But it's like, I need to lock in for samurai style because I've been feeling it's lacking for a while. But now with the deflect step, I'm like, bro, this is pretty awesome. Like, squeezing in attacks, I'm like, yeah, ninja style can't do it like this. It just can't. I can mist and reposition, but it's not tight. Or it's way too risky, and like, if I get hit, I lose so much ki. It reminds me of Sekiro, especially this fight, yeah. Because I'm trying to deflect everything. Like, in order for me to work on the deflect step, I have to be able to deflect everything and then realize, okay, now that I can deflect this, which direction do I go? What does that accomplish? And of course, I think chat has already mentioned to me many streams ago where, oh, he flings his ice projectiles, deflects step to go forward. So yes, it's gonna seem like Sekiro for a while, but if I can do this right, it will actually start to see... You'll start to see that, oh, this is... it's actually pretty cool. I like the stance swapping more than I thought I would, but I don't like the removal of fluidity of soul cores in exchange for guardian spirit attacks. I prefer the soul core activations in Neo 2. And that's a fair criticism. Like, I was thinking about Yokai Shift versus Living Artifact. There are many things I love about Living Artifact, but there are also some things that I miss about soul cores, for example. And that is, there's a lot of inherent flexibility with yokai abilities for Yokai Shift. With guardian spirits, you are locked to them. That's it. There isn't any variation. I'm like, ugh. Yes, I love the Living Artifact moveset and what it can do, and it's really cool. But I'm stuck with the same yokai abilities no matter what, and they're locked to the spirits. So, ugh. So I feel pigeonholed in that way. And naturally, soul cores versus yokai abilities, it's like, well, yeah, yokai abilities are going to seem cooler because it's one thing where, you know, I can summon Itsumare to attack, but then it's another thing being Itsumare. Like, obviously, being Itsumare and exploding things ourselves has this badass power. And so that shift, I can understand people may not like as much. That's fine. What I take issue with is not you, Gunstar Hero. It's definitely like this internet hive mind, and it's just internet shit, where it's like, oh, small change, and therefore I dismiss everything, and then not even take a look into things in a deeper level or be curious, and it's just like a complete shut off. I'm like, bro, why? Like, what? Like, alright, I guess. Meanwhile, I'm over here being like, hey, I'm having a blast. Because for me, what I've noticed is that, sure, even with my issues with guardian spirits, my issues, my like grievances with guardian spirits and not having like enough options compared to Neo 2, I've noticed that the focus of the game has shifted by and large into weapon play being, and weapon, like the style play, samurai style and ninja style being incredibly important. Like, that is the main stage, and all the guardian spirit stuff is now support. Very clearly, like a big change. And in Neo 2, I remember that on some level I could just yokai ability my way to win. Like, it like yokai abilities very easily outclassed melee play, with the exception of like a few things. Case in point, Ippon spam. You can't really Ippon spam in this game. So, Ippon spam just meant yokai bosses couldn't do shit. Here, it's not really that feasible. So I appreciate that. So I've gotten so like focused into weapon play, the mid-air play, the deflect stuff, just like everything. I actually enjoy that more. But I realize that only for me because I spend time with the game. I mean, I obviously have, and I'm like constantly trying to push whatever I can for Neo, and it's been very enjoyable. So there's that. Oh, don't get me wrong, I'm not forcing you to do anything, I'm simply telling you what I found just all. Yeah, I get you, average Neo enjoyer. I'm also just letting you know because I want you to know that, you know, in the past, I know you've told me, hey, like, it doesn't seem like you're interested. And I'm trying to let you know, I am interested. I'll just get to it when I get to it. I didn't want to communicate. Like, my intention was to just make it clear to you that what you're saying I think is cool too, and I'll just visit it when I can. Not to push it aside, not to say I don't care about it, like, as to dismiss it or anything, but just to say, yes, it's great, sounds fucking awesome, I'll get to it when I can. That's all. Alright, let's try a few more times, and if I can't do it, I'll just come back to this later. No, I did not play Kazan. Oh, no way. I avoided all that with the one deflect step? Bro! Okay, whoa! That had the same effect as just me sidestepping? Bro! Yeah, I've heard Leslie. I've had people try to get me to play Kazan. I'm still hooked on this. Yeah, I meant that. Oh, okay. You don't need to tell me that because I now know you're interested. Okay, okay. We understand each other. It's all good. I'll get to it, and I'm excited to see what it's like when I get there. The title is working on Deflect slot. Oh man, not at all. Not me. That's the move I want to practice. You know what? It's much faster than Souls. Yeah, I've heard. I've heard about Kazan. I've seen it. I've been informed about Kazan. I've looked into it. I'm not that interested. I got this. Hey, chicken burrito. Damn it, bro! I can get to this range, that's so huge. Damn it! Oh, I just... what is going on with my deflect step? I'm not able to do it backwards reliably. Like, I'm just standing in place for the most part. This ain't good. Maybe my inputs are too fast. I got... like this boss and I got all game with deflect. Cool, cool. What's going on? Why am I not going backwards? This is the final boss of the game. Yeah. He looks like Nightmare Bringer. I know, right? He looks kind of like it. Yeah, he uses all the elements. I guess this is Hiroko's living artifact combined in Murakumo. Yeah, come on. Yeah, I think so, right? Yeah, he uses all the major elements in this game. It'd be cool if he swapped weapons. Wow, that makes a tremendous difference. Yeah, this boss is cinematic, for sure. Oh, thanks. Come on, please do the move. Yeah, that's fine. I want him to do something else. No. Oh, do your cool move. Come on. Legit do not want to kill you. Come on. There's one move I specifically want him to do. He's just not doing it. You'll know. Cool. Do the thing. Do the thing. Come on. I think in theory it could work. Ah! So I wanted that move is what I was trying to work with. I wanted to deflect them all, but I wanted to move just out of the way so that I could land like a really cool kill. Damn. I'll try like one more time and then I have to go. But like legit, I'm not even like I'm not going all out. To be very clear, I'm just deflecting everything so I can be like, oh, I'm practicing something. I'm practicing the deflect step. Are there any channeling combo after deflect or any moves with hits after? I'll talk about it. I need one more good attempt and then I'm good. And then I'll just stop for the day. Deflect on its own is just an independent thing. There is one weapon which does have something you can combo with. Deflecting cuts for dual swords. Let me get rid of the chat box. Hey, what's up, Zebido? So, deflecting cut on dual swords. After you deflect, you can link into a quick attack. So you can do deflecting cut into quick attack, and then go into God of Wind. It's a very natural transition. But for the most part, I don't think there's no other weapon that has this except that. But what Deflect can do, Deflecting Cut is just a martial art, so yeah. Now, with Deflects, what it can also do is maintain your arts gauge. So if you are using arts proficiency, and let's say there's moments where you're like, oh shit, I can't attack anymore. What do I do? Well, if the enemy's attacking you, deflect during arts proficiency, and it will sustain arts proficiency. So, yeah, pretty good. Thanks again for the tips about Hidoko. I consistently deal with that boss now, even in the level scale gauntlet mission. Nice. Congrats. I'm happy for you. Yeah, if you can deflect everything, then you'll be in really good shape. But the thing is, the only thing you can't deflect are grabs and burst attacks. I'm sure you can imagine if I fuck up, if you fuck up a deflect in this game, some of the hits will just murder you. This game will punish you quite a lot, so being able to deflect everything helps, but it doesn't mean you'll win. And in many situations, what I've discovered is that if I just focus so much on deflect and I don't attack, ninja style will outperform it. So what I'm trying to do is deflect less, deflect more intentionally, and put in more offense.
よう滅ぼすなど甘いよ。
Oh, oops. Alright, I think after this... Oh. Not exactly what I was hoping for. Jeez. Damn it! I was so close. Deflected. Come on. Try one more time. Maybe, I don't think so. I cannot even use the Yoshi set yet because after 150 hours I still don't have enough essences to reroll what I wanted the blacksmith. Oh my god. Alright. Let me just beat Hiroko normally now. Nice finisher. Yeah, it didn't work as well as I'd hoped. I'll test it. I'll work on it some other time, maybe tomorrow. Alright, time to destroy him. I grabbed, but whatever. I'm dead. Do you see the difference? I play like I'm a little tired, so my play is a little sloppy, admittedly. But you're like, whoa, it looks so much cooler now. Yeah. Playing with 4 weapons, it gets pretty intense. Damn. It's a lot of fun getting into the dynamic combat. Yeah, it is. So, my whole recipe is to have that dynamic combat that Autumn Red is talking about, but then when I deflect and when I choose to, there's a huge intentionality behind it. So, oh, I'm deflecting with a specific purpose, not just deflect, and that's the only thing my brain can come up with. shit, I didn't dodge in time. The Mega Bomb damage? Yeah, if you can pull it off. Damn it. I'm too dumb for 4 weapons. I just spam Odachi and sometimes play around with dual swords. Hey, you're having fun, right? The bomb is really, really good if you can hit it from behind. Yeah, it's fun to take the risk. Alright, I really need to stop dilly-dallying. My fatigue is set in now. Damn it! Odachi one trick since new one DLC, plus that weapon has excellent cheese. Are you... Did I play Wukong? I did, got bored. Played Wukong. Yeah, I own it, I just stopped. Okay, I really have to go. This is the last attempt no matter what. God, no. Alright, I'll revisit this next time. That last aura hit, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Oh, alright, I'm pretty tired. I gotta go. This deflect step stuff, there's like so many things I've got to learn with it. It's a lot. It's a lot for my brain. So yeah, more practice with it next time. Anyway, as a reminder, no stream tomorrow. So yeah, no stream tomorrow. I'll try to be back on Sunday, see what happens. In any case, thank you all so much for watching, for being here. It's nice to always have your company, and I'm glad, Leslie, you're enjoying my gameplay, and so more of that to come. And I will see everybody later. Take care, and bye.